Welcome back. It is time for the Oh Wow Moment, brought to you by the Gloria and Roger Jones Children's Center for Science and Technology. And in the Oh Wow Moment with us today, of course, is Mr. Ralph, but we've got a new person. Jennie Andrews is joining us from the YWCA.
Hello.
Yay, Jennie. And you guys are going to be talking about something very important that has to do with manufacturing. So, Ralph, take it away.
So, Madonna, Oh Wow has teamed up again for the third year with the YWCA to do the summer manufacturing program for the children who, as you know, it's summertime, they're out of school, sometimes they don't know what they're supposed to do, and if they want to get involved in a wonderful summer program, this is it. This is what it's about. Jennie can kind of explain some of the ins and outs of what the manufacturing process is and what the program is going to entail for. It's 2 weeks. It goes on for 2 weeks in June and July. And I believe there's still some spots available for the second week of manufacturing and second week. So
tell us about it, Jen.
Our first week is all full up, and that is what we're going to show you, or Ralph is going to demonstrate here today, and it's going to be manufacturing on Mars, where we're going to visit different manufacturers throughout the week, and we're going to learn all about casting and molding and all types of different manufacturing process. Our big one that week is going to be going to Firestone, because we're going to learn how to retread tires and what different treads will do, you know, such as a smooth tread or, you know, a sticky tread, because that's going to correlate directly with our Mars rover and how it will
Well, I will just say, I saw that right off the bat. And when Ralph was talking about it, I'm like, Ralph, tell us about this Mars Rover. Well, just tell us.
Well,
what's going on there?
so this is kind of neat. The children are going to be able to have the capability of building a prototype of the Mars Rover. So they'll be given all the materials that they need to build the rover. Now, I built this. Absolutely. They're going to be using a little bit of a basic soldering method. So they'll be using a soldering iron and some basic tape and some recycled materials. You've got some toilet paper rolls here, and I actually pulled out some materials that, as Jennie had said, we want to get them to understand the difference on the simulated ground in Mars, and this is what I kind of envisioned what Mars would look like with some boulders and some dirt, but actually putting a different tread on your Mars rover and seeing how it's going to maneuver. So I want you to test out what the rover is going to do. So we're going to go over the Mars simulated ground here. Watch out for the boulders. And there's a little switch
to Mars.
That's it. And you're going to switch on the Oh Wow rover there.
Okay,
there's a
with this little switch here?
Absolutely. And we're going to see how
it's going
to push it that way.
Forward?
Here, going to the side. Yep, there you go. So we're going to get it up on the... So as you can see, the tread
is not like fart.
Right.
Sorry.
So
it's going though.
It was going, but there was no tread on the rover.
On the wheels.
So what I did here was I actually put some tread on some double-sided tape here. We're going to try this again, Madonna. All right. See, this is what the kids are going to be able to do. They're going to actually get an opportunity to kind of tread up
a treaded wheel.
Right.
A tire, a treaded tire.
And that is, of course, after they construct the whole rover, and in that they'll be using welding, or not welding, soldering. I'm sorry. Yeah, we won't be welding. But this is actually something that they do on their own, and they're testing it out all week, so it really is a great learning process.
I guess so. Now, when I switched that on, Mr. Ralph, what made it go? That battery?
Okay, yeah, it's powered by a 9-volt battery, so it's safe for the children to be able to hook up. It's a very simple, capable process for the children. So they're going to be putting some wires together, soldering the wires together themselves with the help of the staff from YWCA and Oh Wow.
And Ralph, who provided the Mars kits? The rover kits.
Well, it's wonderful people at NASA. And you know what? We have to give a big thanks out to all the people that have partnered up with us, just because of the fact that manufacturing was simulated as like a dangerous field, but it's not so much dangerous anymore.
Obviously not. This is really cool.
I mean, there's a lot of people that we have to thank. So, Madonna, let's do this one more time here. Let's try the tread with a little different tread on there. Now, this is just simple sandpaper.
Okay. Whoa!
So we're kicking up sand. It's kicking. Oh, look at it!
I love
Did you see what it was doing? So it's kicking up sand. It's not good. So Madonna, what I did here is I took some of our recycled sand. This is actually sand that we use at Oh Wow. It's safe for the children. It's recycled plastic. It's something that we really are proud of.
Recyclable product.
Recyclable product. So
As John says, 2 minutes left.
Good. Let's actually,
One more,
Jennie,
and while Ralph is resetting this up, we just
Okay.
want to give a big thanks to the people and agencies that support the Summer Manufacturing Institute,
Who
such
are
as
some of those folks?
Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition,
Oh, yeah.
First Energy, Senator Sherrod Brown's office, Commercial
All
Metal
right.
Forming, Cortland Banks, because
All right.
in this we also have a financial literacy piece where the kids
Cortland
actually have to
Banks.
budget out for their stuff.
Okay.
The YSU STEM, VEC, Taylor Winfield, and of course
Wow.
NASA.
Oh, about that.
And
How
those
about
are
that?
just
And John
some.
says 1 minute.
All right, Madonna, we're going
Okay.
to try this one more time. So
Okay.
we retreaded, and I actually have just some material. It's like a fabric, actually,
It
on
feels
one of the tires.
soft.
And we have your sandpaper. Let's see if she goes. Come on, little Rover.
It's not
Come
going,
on, it's the
Mr.
little
Ralph.
Rover that could. Well, you know what,
Oh,
Madonna,
right,
let's
it's
just
going.
get him on.
Woo!
Whoa, hello. Look at it
Ta-da!
go. Look at it
They're actually
go.
quite fast.
And
Yeah.
the children will be able to make their own rover like this.
Absolutely.
That
and
is
keep.
absolutely fabulous.
Now, for
is
this
it.
week, Madonna, this week is full, but the second week we
got
are
30
making
seconds.
a 3D articulated hand, and we do have some spots left
Wow.
there. We're
Okay.
going to be going to visit the Da Vinci robot. We're going to be going to the
Wow.
3D printing labs where we will print our own materials to be used.
Awesome.
And if you are interested in those spots, you just have to call the
Oh, wow.
YWCA.
Okay, YWCA.
Yeah, and we'll get you everything you need.
All right.